Okay, so let's do this one. It is 3 multiplied by 10 to the power 4 g for grams plus 6.827 grams whole divided by 0.043 centimeter cube minus 0.021 centimeter cube. So you have to first understand that you cannot divide another a unit by some another unit, like you cannot divide gram by centimeter cube. So you just have to write like some entity with gram over here in numerator and some entity with centimeter cube in denominator and leave it like that. Okay, so let's do the first. We have 10 to the power 4, so let's convert it into simpler form, that is in hundreds. 10 to the power 4 is 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, that is 4 times. Okay, so we have this, and then 6.827 already in decimal form, so no need to worry. And then this already in decimal forms. To calculate it, you use a calculator. Okay, 0.043 minus 0.021, that is 0.022 centimeter cube. Okay, fine. And so 3 multiplied by 10,000 is 30,000 grams plus 6.827 grams whole divided by 0.022 centimeter cube. Okay, now for this addition, use a calculator again, and you will get this answer divided by this much. Again, we have to use a calculator. Use calculator to perform the division, and you can see here it is 30006.827 divided by 0.022. It's coming up to be 136,3946.68182, and this is the gram per centimeter cube. As you know that if something is written like this, centimeter cube, you can write it like centimeter to the power minus 3. Like in the case of powers of 10, we have written that 10 to the power minus 2 is equal to 1 divided by 10 to the power plus 2. Similar is for this conversion also. Okay, you can write it like that, or just don't write it. You can simply write it like gram divided by centimeter cube. Okay, this it will also work here. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, so the question was asking us to compare between two units. Okay, two different units actually. One is in lb and another is in kg. So how will we compare something is in lb and something is in kg? We have to convert into the same unit, right? Then only we can compare that yes, this is bigger or this is small. Okay, so you can convert either lb into kg or kg into lb, both will work. Here I am converting into lbs. Okay, so first we know that given in the question is 2.2 lb is 1 kg. So how much will be 1 kg is equal to 2, we write it like reverse, in reverse format. 2.2 lb is 1 kg, or you can write like 1 kg is equal to 2.2 lb. So 1 kg is 2.2 lb, so how much will be 8.8 kg? So we multiply by both side by 8.8. okay, we can multiply by 8.8 both side, or you can divide, or you can subtract, but you have to perform the actions both side equally. okay, any action you can perform. This is, see, look, this is the equality sign, and this side is called left hand side, and this side is called right hand side. okay, so in order to get to the answer, we do some actions, like we add something, we can subtract something, we can multiply by something, or we can divide by something, but the rule is we have to do equally for the left hand side and same for the right hand side. Like if you are adding plus 5 to the left hand side, you have to add plus 5 to the right hand side also. If you are dividing by divide by 9, let's suppose, to the left hand side, you also have to divide to the right hand side by the same amount. okay, this is the rule. okay, so here I wanted to find out how much is 8.8 kg in lb. so I had the formula, that is 1 kg is 2.2 lb. I just have to multiply it by 8.8. so in order to multiply that, I cannot only multiply this side, I have to multiply this side also. okay, just to maintain the equivalency, this sign is the equivalency sign. In order to maintain, we have to do the perform the same answer, same action both side. okay, so multiplied by 8.8. so here it is 8.8 multiplied by 1, that is 8.8 kg, and here we have 8.8 multiplied by 2.2. you use the calculator and you will get 19.36 lbs. okay, so we finally found out that 8.8 kg is equal to 19.36 lb. okay, so now we can perform the comparison. It is given that weight in the last month is 19.8 lbs, and we found out that this week's weight is 19.36 lbs. so obviously we can see that there is loss in weight. You can also calculate the loss in weight by by subtracting 19.8 minus 19.36, that is 0.44 lb. again you can use calculator to perform this action. okay, this question is clear. Now we come to the third question. See, here we have efficiency given, that is 38 miles per gallon. What do we mean by 38 miles per gallon? That is, in 1 gallon of gas or gasoline, whatever it is, in 1 gallon the car can run 38 miles. okay, in 1 gallon. We have nothing here, 38 miles per gallon, we have nothing here, but there is always one hidden here. okay, there is always one hidden here. If there is nothing given, if there is always one. so efficiency is given at 38 miles per gallon, which means for 1 gallon of gasoline the car can cover 38 miles. okay, and we were given that how much can the car can cover if we have 11.5 gallons of gasoline. okay, so we know that, again you can think it like that, the equivalency time, that 1 gallon can cover 38 miles. okay, so 11.5, so you have to multiply it both side by 11.5, multiplied by 11.5 into 1 gallon is equal to, multiply both side, 11.5 multiplied by 38 miles. okay, 11.5 multiplied by 38 miles, you will get the answer as 437 miles from the calculator. so in 11.5 gallons the car can run 437 miles, given that the car was consuming 1 gallon to cover 38 miles. okay, just the word problems. okay, I hope you understand. okay, let's move to the fourth question. okay, here we have density given as 0.66 gram per milliliter. okay, again we have the same rule that if there is nothing even per milliliter, only per milliliter is written, you can assume that it is a 1 milliliter. Okay, not assume, it is actually 1 milliliter. Okay, so write it in the word format. 1 milliliter of gasoline is 0.66 grams. Okay, 1 milliliter of gasoline is 0.66 grams. Okay, so we need to find out the amount of milliliter to get it converted into grams. So again we have the given that 1 gallon is equal to 3.785 liters. So I need to find out how much is in 11.5 gallons. So I multiplied both sides by 11.5. Okay, here we got 11.5 gallons, and here we have to calculate it from the calculator, and we will get it as 43.5275 liters. Okay, 1 second.